How's the transition from Coronation Street to Holby / Casualty been?
Well, I had an absolute ball playing Carl and Corrie. It was such an interesting character, and so I was sad to leave. But then when I read the new episodes of Holby that I was joining with, I was just really even more excited to discover Guy Self, who is a very complex individual, very different from Carl, it has to be said.
Yes.
From killer to to surgeon is quite a jump, and they're very different people. So, I mean, do you know what? It's a fantastic thing to have to go from playing a character like Carl Monroe to playing a character like Guy Self. That leap is great fun, and I'm loving it.
Has he got the best interests of people's health at heart?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. He's a big believer in the NHS. He's also a big believer in himself, and he's a big believer in Holby City Hospital, and he's a big believer in being successful. So he's quite a dichotomy. He's sort of he's quite manipulative. There's a bit Machiavellian, but he has the interests of the public. They're the most important thing to him.
Yeah. Would you say there's a touch of the psychopath about him?
Psychopath might be going too far, although I know a few consultants, and I know that they have interesting minds, shall we say. So he might be mildly psychotic, maybe, or I mean, he certainly has a huge ego and a power complex, and he has to win. He's one of those people that has to win. But that's the kind of person that in many ways, that you need running a huge, complex institution like a hospital the size of Holby City.
He's going to fight for the cause.
Oh, absolutely. He'll fight, for the cause, most definitely, and he'll fight for his own success and the success of his daughter in the show as well.
Connie, you've obviously got a very close relationship with Connie. How's that going to develop?
Well, Connie and I only meet briefly when he comes down into the bowels of the hospital, into the casualty department. But I think there's a kind of meeting of minds there, and we'll see what happens. It's early days.
Right. Now, you've just handed out the award for Best TV drama, to Line of Duty. Were you impressed by that show?
I was really impressed by it. I mean, Douglas McKinnon directed the first 2 episodes, and I think he's a great director, and I started watching it because I wanted to see what he was doing, and I was completely blown away by it. I thought Keely Hawes is an extraordinary performance. I thought there were loads of incredible performances, but most of all, it's always in the writing. The writing was fantastic.
Yeah, it seems to be a great time for British, morally ambiguous, psychological drama, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see people with the money and the budgets taking a few risks. I mean, you have to take risks, and drama is about risk. And if we stop taking risks, and it's all over. I think Dennis Potter's, did say that it's all about taking extreme risks, and it was nice to see, a show like Line of Duty, like Happy Valley, taking risks and giving writers, freedom to really write interesting drama.
Ultimately, would that be the kind of drama you'd be interested in getting involved in? I'm
interested in all forms of drama, but yes, I mean, absolutely. I'm loving Holby at the moment, I have to say. Right now I'm concentrating on making this character really work and exploring the various light and dark sides of him. It's going to be interesting, and that's my main aim at the moment.